Good evening, it is February 11th, 2023, 9:33 p.m., episode 2003. This was another space one with lots of little hidden Easter eggs and details and such. I knew that I would have to do something to kind of stand up to the previous space one I did. I did this one several months ago in space, and it had the Elvis and the Nixon's head in the jar inside the capsule with Space Cat and an alien, and I threw in all these details on the outside of it too. And I thought, and I think I might have done another space one since then that didn't have all the details, but I did it again with this one, but I did not want to repeat any of the details, any of the Easter eggs from the last one, other than what was inside, with Elvis and Nixon's head in the jar. I think Nixon's head has to be in there now. For next time I do it again, because I know I'm going to do it again at some point. But this time I want everything to be different, but that also takes a lot of work, because I have to think of the stuff. What else can there be? And I start looking up stuff online. What can I do with spaceships and other objects you'll see in space? And I use this. There's a Star Wars alphabet, and I used it in the last one, and I used it again for this one, but this time it says something else. This is my little sister messaging me again. I haven't read it yet. I'll read it when this video is over. This is a decent sized video too. It's like 3.5 minutes. So, and I think at some point when I do these things, I need to draw another spaceship. But this design is really good for capturing all the people in it, all the characters in it. So I don't know. I might just stick with it and say screw it. We're always going to have this style of spaceship. So, and there's all sorts of sci-fi references. Some of the stuff that it's a reference to, I was not a big fan of. It wasn't stuff that I watched all the time, and other stuff in here is, like, for example, I've never seen all of Spaceballs. I know, isn't that weird? If I have seen it all, and it came out like in the 80s, you think I would have seen it because I'm a Star Wars fan, but I still haven't seen all of it. I don't know, for some reason and I like Star Wars parodies. I like what Family Guy did, especially with it, and I love the Robot Chicken stuff. I look at those on YouTube. I've never actually sat down and watched Robot Chicken on TV. But, and I think they're hilarious, but I never really get into, but I never watch Spaceballs, which is weird. I know. I don't know. I think at that point I was really kind of getting bored of the Mel Brooks stuff, because it just seemed like a lot of it was just repeated jokes. I mean, after Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein, it seemed like that. I think it was all his ideas, just about. And I know a lot of people would disagree. They'd be like, "Oh, Spaceballs is amazing, yeah." But anyway, I just never really get into it. I have seen some scenes. I like the "Hello, my baby, hello, my darling" scene. That seemed pretty funny. But awesome. Shout outs now, because we are going to run out of time. DCY 665 said Scott is a nightmare, also a horse's ass. He's referring to Rick Scott, who was in the last cartoon. Crocklock said, "What's her drag name? Lip singing to money. That's what I want," by the Flying Lizards, referring to the last cartoon, which yes, Rick Scott is a drag queen. And Mike Watson said it was funny. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed Space Cat and Elvis and Nixon's head in the drawer and all the other details. Have fun. Bye.